Hey, Facebook Live. How's it going on this beautiful Sunday morning? How's everybody doing? Oh, Sunday evening. Time flies when you're having loads of fun. Hey, everybody. Of course, this is Rich Fontaine with a quick daily motivation. 365 days of consistency, doing everything every single day to perfect. And I'm doing this in the car again today because, nothing stops the show. And even though I keep moving and I keep grinding. Hey, what's up, Jim? How's it going? Shout out to my boy Jim, man. If you are in the Maine, Massachusetts area, please check him out if you're looking for real estate. Awesome dude, man. And my girl, Jazz, my wife, Jazz. I appreciate everyone tuning in. And of course, if you see this later, much love. Please like, please share, please comment. And if you see this right now, please like, please share, please comment. Now, today's talk is something that I was going to talk today. I might still talk at the Vision Board event. And it's, without a vision, the people shall perish. Without a vision, the people shall perish. Now, what's vision? Vision is a focus to see something in front of you. When you have vision in the external world, you can see what's in front of you. And vision in the internal world is something that you are creating. It's a creative reality that hasn't come to fruition just yet. It's something that doesn't exist just yet, but you can see it. When they call a person a visionary is somebody that can literally see the future. I'm going to repeat that. A visionary is somebody that can literally see the future. See, when Steve Jobs came to his people and said, I want to turn the computer into the cell phone, they laughed at him. They said, it's not going to work. It's impossible. It won't happen. People don't carry their cell phones like that. People don't carry their cell phones like that. Why would somebody want their cell phone be their computer? That makes no sense, Steve. It makes no sense. But as we see the future, we see that it makes the utmost sense. Because he saw the future. While everyone else was still in the present, was like, nobody's doing this right now, Steve. This is not happening. Nobody's doing this. He saw the future. And that's a visionary. Somebody that can see what has yet to become. And if we look at the most successful people, the Warren Buffetts of the world, the Steve Jobs of the world, the Bill Gates of the world, the T.D. Jakes of the world, they saw something before it was ever present. They were looking and banking on the future. That's why they're so good when they do stocks and they do investments, because they're investing in the future, not the present. Because what's happening right now is from the past. So if you're stuck in the present of every move you make is what's happening now, that means you're stuck in the past. But if you push yourself to see what's happening, pay attention to the trends, pay attention to how the universe is moving, pay attention to the shifts, and invest in the future, that's when you bank. Because most people will call you crazy. Everything I do sometimes, I think people are like, I don't get rich. I don't get the moves he makes, because every move I make is for the future. I envision it. And that's why without a vision, the people shall perish. If you cannot see where you're going, you crash. And that's in the external world, and that's in the internal world. In the external world, if you are blind and you can't see, you tend to hit walls, you crash, you trip, you fall. But in reality, it's the same thing in the internal world. If you cannot see where you are going, you crash, you fall, you hit, you stumble. And then you don't understand what's happening because you've yet to see the vision of where you are going. Life is about banking on where life is going. If you, there's a guy named Wayne Gretzky. You may have heard of him. He was the most famous hockey player of all time. And somebody asked Wayne, why are you so effective when you pass the puck? Like, why are you so good when you're passing the puck around? He said, because I pass the puck to where the teammate is going, not where they are. I really want to repeat that because it's important. He says, I pass the puck to where my team member is going, not where they are. I foresee the moves they're going to make. And so I hit the puck to exactly where they're going to be. So when you have a vision of your future, you always know exactly where you're going to go. You know exactly what moves to make. Everything I do was premeditated. The nerd who saved the universe was a thought back in 2012. The East Side was a thought back in 2009. Destiny on Purpose was a thought back in 2010. Way before they ever came out, because every move I make is premeditated. The moves I make now is how I see where my future is going. And so if you can bank and foresee and know where you are going, and you make every move towards that direction, you shall manifest it. It will always be done, because that's where you're going. You have not confused the universe. You know where you're going. The universe goes where you're going. Your teammates know where you're going. And we say, okay, let's make moves now for the future, not for the present and not for the past. So every move you make now has to be going towards your future, because all your future is a summation of what's happening now. In order for you to reach the goals and aspirations that you want, you have to see it. You have to be a visionary. Andrew Carnegie was a visionary. He built the first steel bridge before anyone knew that you can build structures out of steel. When he started investing in lime rock, they said, Andrew, you're nuts. There's no way this is going to happen. The engineers that were building the bridge said, it's impossible. And he said, I can see it. It's possible. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Now you see New York City. You see the Chicago skylines. You see every bridge made out of steel because he saw it. That's why he became the richest man in his time. Well, the third richest man in his time. Today's money, he would have been a multi-billionaire. Why? Because he was investing in things nobody else could see. Why? Because he was a visionary. While everyone was paying attention to what was happening now, he was foreseeing what was going to happen tomorrow. And if you can do this on a daily basis, forever in your life, you will prosper. Because while everyone is still in the past, you are already in the future. Without a vision, the people shall perish. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. Again, I appreciate all of you. Mike, Elizabeth, Joseph, Miriam, Jim, my man. Of course, my lovely wife, Jasmine. I love all y'all. I appreciate it for you taking your time to watch this. Daily motivation, 365 days. Either you could agree with me or not agree with me. But either way, I feel this was a successful conversation. Love is love. I appreciate all of you taking your time. I'm on the route today, making moves. Not really. I'm about to go home and maybe doing a speech today, maybe not, but we'll see. But life, you got to roll with the punches, baby. All right. I appreciate love, all y'all. I hope this touched you well and served you well. Namaste.